News 13's Alyssa Kratz is live in Lehighton with more on what's expected in Carbon County. Alyssa?
Marie, some landlords say the pandemic hasn't really seemed to affect many of their tenants' ability to pay rent, but agencies in the county who deal directly with homelessness say they do believe there are going to be families who find themselves without shelter once the moratorium expires. Family Promise Executive Director Krista Brownlee is working with the Carbon County Action Committee to prepare for what they think may be an influx of families needing their services.
I do think we're going to see definitely an increase in individuals reaching out to us, and of course families. I think it's going to put some stressors on the system.
Pennsylvania's eviction moratorium has protected renters from losing their homes amid the pandemic. With the agreement set to expire at day's end, it's feared many may soon have nowhere to go.
The moratorium meant that there was kind of a stay on rent. It doesn't mean that it's not due. And so with this ending, individuals who have been potentially laid off or furloughed because of COVID-19, all that rent is due now.
The Carbon County Housing Authority, which operates several low-income public apartment complexes, says tenants struggling to pay rent can sign a repayment agreement based on their income.
We give them like a down payment amount, and it's basically what they could afford, but we do kind of ask them for a little more than $10 a month.
But for private landlords, the moratorium is preventing them from paying their own bills.
You totally depend on the people paying their rent on time to pay the bills. This building has a lot of bills. And that needs to be paid no matter what.
That's why Tom Lockery, manager of the Three Towers Apartments in Jim Thorpe, has worked to build good relationships with his tenants and maintain open communication.
They know if they have problems, they can come to me and I'll work with them. So I was just waiting for that to happen, and it really didn't.
He says it's paid off, allowing him to work with the few tenants who have had issues paying rent these past few months. The Housing Authority says it does the same.
We like to work with the people that are here. We don't want to see them out on the street.
Now, earlier today, Governor Wolf hinted that he may once again extend the eviction moratorium, but when asked specifically if he would do so tomorrow, Wolf said you'll have to wait and see. Reporting live in Lehighton, Alyssa Kratz, News 13. George, back to you.
Thanks, Alyssa. Well, the governor wants lawmakers to pass a bill